Well, we have kind of outgrown our pig breeding pens here. So when we first originally got pigs about a year and a half ago, we got two gilts, the black one Brownie there and the white one, which is Bella. We got those as feeder pigs to feed out and to eat. After a few months, Katie talked me into getting a boar so we could breed them and have our own babies, you know, year round. And that way we wouldn't have to buy pigs every time we wanted to butcher them. So we did, and we got another pen over here beside it built, so that way we could put the boar in here for the time being. And then whenever the girls got old enough to breed, we actually built the big pen behind for Red, our boar, to be separated from them, and then the ladies had their own pens. We've since gotten a little Hereford gilt that we're going to raise up to breed as well. So we're going to have 3 breeder sows and then the boar. So we've got to redesign here a little bit, and we don't have a ton of space left. We're trying to be efficient with our farm. So basically what we're going to do is tear all this out and start fresh from the edge of the property working in. And we're going to build 3 pens for the 3 sows, and then have the aisleway just like we've got now, and then have a pen out front here for the boar and to breed. So I have a plan here. I'll show you. I'll turn the camera around that we can see a little better what we're planning to do. Here's what we got. So we got the edge of our property, and then the back side is actually on a little bit of an angle. It's very frustrating for OCD people like myself to have non-even property lines. So it's a rectangle, but it's got a wonky angle here on the back side. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave an aisleway of about 3 or 4 feet along this back edge, so that way I can walk around the pens if I need to without having to get in them, and to get to our perimeter fencing. But we're going to have the 3 sow pens, and each one is going to just share the wall of the other, so it'll save us 2 panels in each one. So that's 4 panels we won't have to buy. And then we will most likely put some like a 2x4 wire around in here to keep the little piglets from coming out, because they do have a tendency to come out these cow panels that we're using. Then we're going to have the 4-foot aisleway. We're going to have gates going into each one. Going to have a gate going into the boar pen. Out here it'll be a 16 by 32 as well. Of course, we have the chicken pen, and we're going to have it to where we can run them down this aisleway into this back area, where we're going to use these little short hog panels. We're going to use those back there where we have the electric fence right now, and make that into the feeder pig pen. Right now we have Ginger, our little Hereford gilt. You can kind of see her down there. We just have her pinned off in here in a temporary fashion because she wouldn't stay in that electric fence back there with the feeder pigs. So they were chasing her around a little bit because she's the new girl in town, and she kept running through the fence. And so we just put her in there for now. We're actually fixing to move Brownie out of this pen with her piglets, because they're 6 weeks old today. So we're going to move her out of here and probably move Ginger in with these little piglets, which are going to be leaving starting this weekend. We've got people coming to pick them up. So we have 30 pigs right now. That is so crazy. Not sure how we got to this point, but there's going to be 23 of them leaving in the next 3 weeks. So we'll be down to just a few. So this is where we're going to start. We've just dug all of our stuff out of here. This is kind of our storage area for fence posts and our compost and all that. So we're going to start right back here, and that'll be the corner. But they'll have some nice trees back here for shade, which is going to be great come summertime. Our only situation we've got is this area here is only about 12 feet from the pen to where Red's pen is. So we're going to have to push Red over into that half of the pen and put a panel across here temporarily, so we can take all this down and get the other pen put up. These little guys grew up so quick. Yep, 9, 12, 15. So that's the 3, 4, 5. Here, hold that on that corner, okay?
Got it. Hang on, buddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna come, Jonathan, how about come over here for a sec, please? Make sure that stays right there. So I'm gonna come to 12 feet. No, down there is where I was talking about.
Hold on to that.
Okay, that's 12 feet. All right, now take this
Come
around to mommy.
this way and come hold on to it, and I'll show you where to put it.
Hey, you gotta be straight in line with them poles though. You got a pole over there?
Yeah.
No eyeballing.
Okay. You're gonna hold it right there at that 9, okay? I'll go back to get the pole.
Cause that's, I'm looking for square. I'm not looking for mostly square. All right, you can't get in the way of this tape measure, dude. Change sides.
You gotta let it just level. Uh-oh. Got it, Richard? Yeah. Hold on. No, buddy. Hold it onto the pole. Hold it onto the pipe.
Let me know when y'all get it.
There you go. Don't let go.
How do you find 45?
So that's 15. Okay, go back here, Jonathan, one time, just to make sure I'm good here. Because we're using this formula. Perfect. Okay, so that's it. My stick right there. Don't just keep an eye on that stick for me while I grab a pole.
Let go, Richard.
So we use, it's called 3, 4, 5. So like we did it times 3 to get it a little further out. So it was 9, 12, and then 15 at the angle between the two, and that makes it where it's like a 90-degree angle. This is like being back in the jungles of Nam, huh? All right, inside of the pole, on that flat face. On the flat face, yep. 16. Okay, we're good. Easy there, killer. Hold on. Okay, hop off my string. Uh-huh. Looks like she's in heat. She's not one of your ladies there, Red. So we went ahead and put a panel across the middle there. I forgot to turn the camera on for it. But we got Red pinned off in that half of the pen, which is, he's occupied now, so that's good. And we're gonna go ahead and tear this out because the new pin, you can see them posts, is gonna come right through here over to right here. So we'll get these 3 panels out of the way, or the 2 panels, and we'll go ahead and get the rest of these poles in, and we'll be ready to start putting some panels up. Now push it. Okay. Good job. Just be careful. That's good right there. Actually, hey, it needs to go back that way. It's kind of moved into the way now. Good.
Let's move this panel.
Red's wondering what you're doing to his house.
Bottom one's tied. This is tied. Oh, this is tied. Go get pliers. I'm gonna go get pliers. No. I'll do it. I want to. I'll do it. No, we're there. Untie it right there. I'm tying it, dude.
Let Christian help you out. It's on this outside.
Hold it. Just flip this side.
Careful.
Here, but you need help. Uh-oh, is that tied? This is... Go help Bree on her side. Where's it? Yeah, go help Bree. No, I have to.
Uh-oh, bit the dust.
We need to put it straight.
Sweet. Good job.
Now we have to pick up these cutting pliers. James, good. We need it.
No, you guys put it on. Hey, don't cut that. Make sure you don't cut that hot fence off. You have enough?
So that's rock. I'm not going to sit there and chip for an hour trying to get all that lime rock out of there for a wood post. So we're going to try to do a T-post there. And instead of putting the gate here, we're just going to move it and put it down here where it's sandier soil. All right.
Inside, outside with what?
Outside of the pole.
Hold on. Let's go down there. Right here. No, got this. Get stuck on these. Yeah, I got this.
You can come your way a little bit more if you need to. Make it work.
Okay. What happened right here? Wait. Yeah, I'll carry them all. You can carry three now.
Well, we about ran out of daylight, so I didn't get to film a lot of this, but basically we just put boards here. That'll give us something to mount the water trough to on the inside, so that's solid. The gate I'm gonna have to hang tomorrow. We're trying to get Red in here now because the pen he's in, it's not gonna hold him all night the way that we've got it. So they're setting this up now. We're fixing to try to corral him in here and then bring Brownie in to be with him. So she's away from her piglets. She's already kind of weaning them herself, but we're gonna go ahead and pull her out so that way they're 100% off mama. There you go, buddy. Keep going. Close that. Keep going. No, keep going. Hey, keep going. Keep going. Good boy. Good job. Okay. I need to let Brownie out. You can close that. He should be good eating. That a girl. Nope, go that way. All right, Jonathan, lock that back up, please. You know where to go. Nope, 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 nope. Open it up a little better, bud. There you go. Good job. Just like we planned it. That'll hold it in place till I can get some bigger stuff. Oh. Not used to being together, huh? Well, they're happy in here. All kind of new treasures to dig for. What do you think, Red? You like that? Well, we got it done, but we're tuckered out. So now we'll continue to add on pins. Now that we can take his pin out and totally get rid of everything over there, that gives us room for the other two pins that we're going to put. And then, like I say, I got to get some pegs for these gates to screw into the wood posts, so that way they actually work like gates. And that went well. Moving them went a lot better than I was expecting. Wasn't sure, it's kind of new territory for them, so who knows, but they did good. I think we're going to wrap this video up and go have some supper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.